Welcome back to Barcelona. We've moved the season on a bit. In fact, we've moved it on quite considerably. We're about a third away or a quarter way through the season. I think it's nearly a quarter of a way through the season. And you can see we're sitting proudly on top with Real Madrid 6 points adrift of us, which is really nice. We're in a little bit of a sticky patch at the moment. It's been a little bit hit and miss. The new signings aren't getting involved as much as I would like. The goalkeeping situation, I'm alternating between the two goalkeepers. We're conceding goals. We're conceding goals left, right and centre. Tomorrow's given me a headache at the moment. Can't play because Davis is back now, so he's playing at left back. Sula and Araujo are my first centre-backs pairing, but Tomori is, well, he's on your 6 yellow cards. You can see down here, 6 yellow cards. He's supposed to be quick. I just don't know. I'm just torn. So I keep going back to my usual first 11, and I'm happy with Jota. He scored a hat-trick. Depay scored hat-tricks. You can see Depay scored 8 goals. If we just have a quick look at the squad before we do anything else. Depay and Jota, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Fati's there on 5 goals. Diallo and Araujo's just scoring penalties for fun. He really is. I wonder if... Oh, it does give us a penalty. 3 for 3 on penalties for Araujo. So half his goals, penalties. Absolutely phenomenal. But again... I mean, I'm looking at Sula. He's got 3 goals in 9. Tomori, where is he? He must be in here somewhere. He's there. He's played 11 games. Just got the 1 assist. It's very, very hard. It means, in a way, I wish I'd never bought some of these players. I really don't. But anyway, that's by the by. We're still winning. We're only playing this last season now. Anyway. Our form has been really, really good presently. So after we played that game against Valencia, that first dropped points, we dropped further points at home to Sevilla as well, 3-3. They had a player sent off, and Depay with the brace, with Fati getting the other one. But again, it's a game that we should have won this one. PSV, we smashed them 5-0 in the Champions League. Real Madrid beat them 3-1 away from home in the Bernabeu. Marvellous stuff from Fati, Sula and Pedri, the old guard. Vigo, 4-1, smashed them. Villarreal, 2-0 as well. Brozovic getting a goal there, and of course Rizzo getting one of his penalties. Salzburg, that was an interesting game. 5-3. I mean, this was, we went 5-1 up at one point, I think. Or it might have been 5-2. I don't know. It was pretty close. And then before I know it, it's like 5-3. That's solely 2 goals away. And Leap and Salzburg were pretty damn good. And then obviously we went and played the other Red Bull. And yeah, we lost that one 2-1. But Granada and Getafe, very hard fought games at home. Should have been a lot easier than what they were. We struggled. But the Leipzig game, really disappointed with that. I thought we were going to go unbeaten, especially in the Champions League. But yeah. Because of that loss, we're playing Leipzig again, so we really want to show you. Well, let's see if we can turn the tables around. Heoska was a godsend to come. Everybody getting on the score sheet. Fati, Depay, Araujo, Diallo, Correa got his first goal for the club, and Jota in the 91st minute as well, coming on and scoring a goal. 7-1 win there, so our biggest win so far this season. And then we've just drawn away at Mallorca. Well, I just don't know. It just seems to be getting harder and harder for some bizarre reason. But I think that there are all eyes around the World Club Championships. I don't think they're available yet. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it will happen at some point. Real San Sebastian is coming up now. They're lying in 8th. They were top at one point, but they are lying in 8th. So we thought we'd have an away day there, considering we're on a little bit of sticky form. We're struggling for goals. So we'll show that one, and then we've got Leipzig in the Champions League after losing the first game. Let's see if we can take it to him in the second game. So there is one more transfer to look at as well. I think there's one that left. Demir went out on loan, I think, to Lyon. They're paying some money as well. I think that is about it. Nothing else really to talk about. Finances, not really looked at it, to be honest. £153 million. That means we've lost some money somewhere along the line. Back up to 17 713, but our overall debt, in fact, it's a lot more than that, isn't it? It's 696 million is the balance remaining, but obviously 97 million pound. I mean, that's a lot of interest, that is, isn't it? A lot of interest. So it's gone back up again. We can't seem to really get it down. So let's go over the first game then. The side that's going to face Real San Sebastian then. It is Neuer in goal. We've got Michele, Arujo, Sula and Davis at the back. De Jong and Van der Beek are playing. We've got to give Brozovic a rest, so he's going to have to come off the bench. Baldi and Collado are leaving as well, I think. They've requested to go, and we're going to oblige. They're not getting any game time, so it seems pretty harsh to stand in their way of their career. Speaking of Correa's on the right hand side. Ahmad's getting a rest. Pedro in the middle. Jota on the left. We're getting Fati a rest. They need rest. They were dead tired last season, despite the fact how well they were doing. And then we got Depay up front. Depay's the only one that's not really changing. We have got Cavani on the bench if we need him, and also Correa can play up there. Jota can play up there if we need to as well. So we can switch around a lot of things. But for the time being, that's what it is. So let's get into the game. Okay, then. Real San Sebastian, Romero in goal. Garrasobal, Normand. They've got a Diallo as well. Oliveira. Porto. Zubimendi. Marino. Berenexia. Yazabal. Okay, I can't pronounce the rest of them. Flipping heck. Really can't. Okay, it seems to be a decent side anyway. But they were top. They just seem to have gone off the rails a little bit as we head into the tunnel. I noticed as I just pressed submit as well that Arujo is knackered. So I could have played Tomori in there instead, but I haven't done, and I should have done. I just hope it doesn't come to bite me in the bum and we don't lose him through injury. Arujo's been very pivotal in our quest for greatness in this save so far, and he's come on leaps and bounds. It really has. Van der Beek with a lovely ball over to Depay, round the goalkeeper. It's a goal. Well, when I say that we're struggling for goals, we've gone and scored one. It's half an hour in though. It's a long time. Where are our fans? Are they in the corner there, or I don't know. Jota into Van der Beek with a lovely ball. We should play Van der Beek a little bit more because I think he's just very, very good and very technical as well. Put him in any position, he'd give you 110%, I feel. Ball over the top, and we do get caught out quite a bit. And that's just sailed wide. Wow, we could have quite easily gone behind. Got pegged back there. Yeah, they didn't like that at all. But if we get to half time, I'll be reasonably happy. It does mean 3 points in the bag as well. But only if we do block that one. It's straight into the hands of Neuer, and that'll do nicely. Just take your time. I think I have just got it kicking directly up into the camera. That's a lovely ball. Depay's on again. Not quite getting there though. I feel like he needs to start putting them in the back of the net. He's got enough goals already, but I just feel like he could be having a lot more. Don't get complacent. That's my message there. We're going to see how Arujo's doing. We're going to take him off. We're going to bring Tomori on instead. Garcia's waiting in the wings though. Again, another young player that we've not really tapped into. With the arrival of Tomori, we only brought him in because we needed a left back because of Davis was injured for the first month or two of the season. But now Davis is back. Tomori's not going to get any game time. He's not going to be very happy either. So we're going into our 20 minutes to go. Memphis, come on, son. On somebody's head. Oh, I thought that was going in. Another shot just goes over. I mean, our players are tired. I don't know why they're getting tired so easy. It must be our fitness coach. He's obviously not making them fit. Sula, plenty of time. Tomori. Tomori is pretty good though, I have to say. He's very quick. He's made no end of saving tackles by running back. Good. I mean, I say that was a good ball, but Correa sees the danger, picks it out into Depay. Depay smashes it into the top bins. It's his 10th goal of the season already. And this is going to be a good warm-up for the Leipzig game. At least anyway. Pedro with a lovely ball there. But Correa does pick up the mistake. And then feeds him in. All onside. Correa's fitting very, very well. And to be fair, so is Jota. The only person I'm having difficulties fitting in is Arthur. yeah, we need to rest our players now. I mean, look how dead our players are. We're going to bring Gavi in, I think. Van der Beek, Sula, we've Davis. We haven't got anybody to rescue Davis. In the centre, Arthur can come in. See, we've brought in Arthur now. And I'm going to bring in... How's Jota doing here? I can't find Jota. Have I taken him off? Oh, there he is. He's all right, actually. It's Van der Beek that's knackered. And, yeah, I'm going to bring in Diallo. Oh, we can't bring any more, and we've made our 3 subs. Okay, that makes it easier then. Yeah, we can't play all of our players, though. That's the worrying thing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to heap him a bit of praise. 2-0 away from home. It's always a good result. And San Sebastian, wow. What can we say? Oliveira is coming on. I mean, don't concede a goal now. We've done well to keep it clean till now. And this edge of the box. Oh. Again. Neuer's just... I mean, at 37 years old, this is why we brought in our other goalkeeper. Maybe we ought to stop Dragovic in now as well. I mean... It's poor goalkeeper. Well, to be honest, it's a good goal coming from the far side. I mean, look at our players. They are just absolutely dead. Are we playing too much of a tempo? Maybe we just need to slow things down a lot. But it doesn't matter. It's a 2-1 victory. In the words of Ole Solskjaer, it is fine margins. I mean, we smashed them. I mean, then again, possession-wise, it's awful. 7.02 to 6.7 ratings. We played a lot better. I'm hoping they're going to be a lot fitter for the next game. We are going to have to rest them. It is Leipzig, and a win there should, ideally, we're 5 points clear now. Real Madrid is still yet to play, so I wonder if they're going to be playing in the second. Depay shines. We'll obviously praise his performance. Let's move on to the next game. We've got RB Leipzig. Let's go and put them in their place and say that win against us was a fluke. Right, just a couple of transfers that are going to go through. Collado is going to Roma. He's going for about £21 million. I'm not sure if that goes up or not, but £21 million to Roma. And Baldi, our left back, our 20-year-old left back, who, to be honest, looks really good still, but he's not. We've got too many players in now that are just as good, even though we do like having the younger players in there. But he's going. He's had an offer for. I think it was 23 million to join PSV, so he's going to hopefully join in. Well, he will be joining them 1st of January there. So some more money into the coffers and some more money off the wage bill as well. So the side going into the next one then, Neuer's going to continue in goal. We've got Michele, Arujo, Sula and Davis. De Jong, Brozovic comes back in. Diallo, Gavi, Fati. And then Depay. Gavi's going to have a little bit of a game. He's moaning a little bit. He wants more game time. So we're going to give it to him. Leipzig have got a Bilo up front. Macken, Ginter. Anybody that we know? Vina, maybe. Possible. I don't know. Zabalaze. I think. Kunku. Gabriel. Arthur Gabriel was a pain in the bum in the last game. I think he scored both goals. Hopefully we'll keep him quiet this time around being at home. So a win here is preferable. So that one loss coming against Leipzig as we bounce back with 2 wins and a draw. Diallo cuts inside. We're waiting for a runner. There's a through ball. Get the cross in. Oh, he pulls it back. It's gone over. I think he waited far too long for that one as well. He's not happy about something, Gavi. As we're going to shout from the line and just trying to jeer him up a little bit. It's coming to half time again. It's another game that we're struggling on. I'm far from pleased, boys. What are you doing? Seriously. Davies with the throw. We haven't seen much of him, but we have got him on a complete wing back on attack. And Gavi's on goal. Pulls it again. They do a lot of this pulling away, but it doesn't matter. It's De Jong with his first goal of the season, and what a goal it is. No wonder he's very, very sought after. Give me £150 million and you can have him, if not more. But yeah, I'm not letting him go that easily. And players like that. I mean, we have got Arthur. I just don't think he's cut out for it, really, to be honest. We have got Van der Beek as well. Gavi can play midfield if we need to as well. I mean, we've got a few players that can play in them positions. I think we should be all right. but I don't want to lose him, and that's one player I'm not giving up without a fight, at least anyway. Coming into the last 20 minutes, De Jong's knackered, so we are going to make a change there. I think it's going to be a simple one as well. It's straight in for Van der Beek, I think, although Arthur looks in. You know what, we're going to give Arthur the go. We'll give him the green light as well. Depay, he's looking tired as well. Yeah, we've got nobody on the that can play for Davies over there, though, unfortunately. Tomori can play there. I'm wondering whether we can. Yeah, you know what? We're going to bring Tomori in there. Tomori can play there. That's what we brought him in for. A quick swap. And he's quick. There he is again. Look, see? Throw in. The cross comes in. We're edge of the box. We should win that. We do. Arthur, come on, son. You want to play more time, then that shows what you can do. Michaela into the box. And Memphis. What was that? You know what? I am going to make the change there as well. Fatty's looking exhausted as well. I think that's a straightforward swap for either Pedri or it's going to be Jota, I think. You know what? I'm going to switch them two around. Let Depay go on the wing. Let Jota do his business up front. Leipzig looking for a draw. We intercept Arujo. It's a tough game, this. I mean, how can we beat the likes of Real Madrid and Jota around the... Oh, come on! Look at that. He just comes straight in, scores a goal, and that's what Memphis is supposed to do. To be honest, he didn't score 40-odd goals without doing that sort of thing. But now with the arrival of Jota as well, I mean, look at that, around the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper dives after the ball's hit the back of the net. As you do, just to make it look extra special. But a 2-0 win, that will see us top of the group. Even if we draw level on points, we should be ahead of them head-to-head. I think with the 2-1 win over 2-1 loss over there, so we have that away goal, although away goals don't count. Klosterman, we need to get this ball away. Don't concede. We have a habit of conceding late goals. Good interception by Tomori. That's what he's there for. Nicely done. We've got 2.5 minutes. Can we endure this onslaught? Absolutely fuming. We cannot keep a clean sheet. What are we doing, boys? We've just let... Are we letting this slip now? Seriously. Demand more. We've coasted this game, really. We've not had any problem whatsoever. But the problem is coming down this right and our left. Are we kidding here? Are we absolutely having a laugh? We've just chucked away a 2-goal lead in the last couple of minutes. Neuer, you're coming out. You've got to command that area. And what the hell are our defenders doing? Oh, goodness me. We've just chucked away. 92nd at 95th minute equalisers. I don't know what that does to our group. This was supposed to be an easy group. I've thrown the bottle. I've thrown the bottle at that. I mean, 2-0. You don't expect that at home. At all. We're hoping for a miracle in the next 2 games to finish top of the group. So the group at the minute then, if you have a look, we coasted the first 2 games, sort of, and we haven't done so in this one. We scored 13 goals, we've got +6, but look at that, a win and a loss. Leipzig have got 2 draws. Who did they draw against? PSV. Interesting. I mean, we thrashed PSV. PSV are bottom of the group. Salzburg beat them twice even. Well, we'll see how far we progress, and then we'll come back if either things are going too well or they're going badly. But at the minute, we've only lost that 1 game, unbeaten in the league so far. Hopefully that'll continue. But it's the Champions League we want, and results like that is not going to happen. Right, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like, and if you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until the next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.